Yes, after weeks of anticipation, the dawn of the 8th National Assembly is here. Hello and welcome to your parliamentary program, The Gavel. I'm LANRE LASISI, and I will take you through all the key historic moments as they unfolded and ushered in the leadership of both chambers in the National Assembly. Now, one of the key events is the meeting between the leadership of the All Progressives Congress and newly elected members of the National Assembly under that party. Let's start with that report. The national chairman of the All Progressives Congress arriving for a meeting with elected members of the party in the House of Representatives. The party is hoping to reach a consensus on who emerges as the party's candidate for the position of Speaker in the 8th House of Representatives. Almost 2 hours later, the National Publicity Secretary came out of the meeting with some news.
I can say confidently now that the straw poll will hold. Arrangements are being made to ensure it's transparent. Arrangements are being made to ensure that it is free and fair. Yes, it's been very heated argument. It is true that some groups believe that they've not been given sufficient notice, but the truth of the matter is that the party did not give any notice to any group.
But he had hardly walked back in when some members stormed out. Among them was one of the members contesting for the position of Speaker, Honorable Yakubu Dogara.
We've stated it clearly. We will not participate in this election. It undermines the principle, or it undermines the constitution of the APC. It undermines the constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Our position is one and only. The next Speaker of the House of Representatives should be decided on the floor of the House on Tuesday, the 9th of June 2015.
But this did not deter the members within. They continued with the process. And in a process akin to what will happen in the National Assembly next week, members were nominated for the post of Speaker and Deputy Speaker. A member also nominated Honorable Dogara, despite the fact that he had walked out in protest. Members were then called up one after the other to cast their votes. Sorting and counting was done and the results announced.
Total number of members attended 183. Total number of who voted 161. Total number of invalid votes 4. Votes scored by Honorable Yakubu Dogara 3. Total number of votes scored by Right Honorable Femi Bajabiamila 154. By the powers conferred on me by the NWC of the APC as the Chief Returning Officer of this election, after having satisfied that Right Honorable Femi Bajabiamila has fulfilled all requirements of the party and has scored highest number of votes cast, is hereby declared sole candidate of the APC, Speaker, House of Representatives, Federal Republic of Nigeria in the 8th Assembly.
Honorable Tahir Mongonu also emerged as the sole candidate for the position of Deputy Speaker. The national chairman of the party commended the members.
What is important today is that you, the members, you, the incoming members, have freely elected your principal officer.
Before the celebration starts, however, the party will have to wait to see if this exercise will be replicated on the floor of the House of Representatives on Tuesday, when all the elected members of the House are expected to choose a Speaker.
Senators-elects of the All Progressives Congress at a meeting with the National Working Committee of the party. The meeting is to help the senators-elect agree on a common candidate for the election that will produce the Senate President for the 8th National Assembly. But after waiting for almost 2 hours, it became clear that some senators and the other candidate for the position of Senate President, Senator Bukola Saraki, would not be attending the meeting. Nominations were invited from the floor.
I rise to humbly nominate Senator Dr. AHMED LAWAN from YOBE North for the post of President of the Senate.
I humbly nominate Senator GEMADE for the post of Deputy Senate President.
The nominations were seconded and elections commenced. Once concluded, the results were announced.
Senate President, let me repeat, Senate President, number of accredited voters, 33. Valid votes, 32. Invalid votes, 1. Senator Ahmed Lawan scored 32 votes. By the powers conferred on me by the NWC of the APC as the Chief Returning Officer of this election, after having satisfied that Senator Dr. Ahmed Lawan has fulfilled all requirements of the party and has scored highest number of votes cast, is hereby declared as the sole candidate of the All Progressive Congress to the office of the Senate President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, after having satisfied that Senator George Okume has fulfilled all requirements of the party and has scored highest number of votes cast, is hereby declared as the sole candidate to the office of the Deputy Senate President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria into the 8th Assembly. APC.
I am saddened by the absence of our colleagues, our brothers and sisters of the other camp. This is not a victory for Unity Forum. We need to bring together every APC senator elect and APC senators in the chamber. We need ourselves. This change cannot be a real change if we are divided.
All attention will now turn to the first sitting of the 8th Senate, which will come up on Tuesday, the 9th of June, when the Senate President will be elected.